English shorthand 100 words per minute. Be ready. Start. Someone has said that there are two things certain in life: death and taxes. In one way, taxes are more certain that than death because you cannot predict the time when death will take place, but you can certainly say about the time when taxes are to be paid. Para. With the system of taxation that has been operating in our country, one has to face taxation in almost every economic activity that one carries. One, if one earns income, he has to pay income tax. If one saves and invests, he has to pay wealth tax. If one spend, he has to pay the various types of indirect taxes like customs duty, excise duty, sale tax, etc., and possibly expenditure tax if the finance minister chooses to levy such a tax. If one gives a gift, he has to pay gift tax. If one sells his property, he has to pay capital gains tax. And finally, if one dies, his successor have to pay estate duty. Some other taxes also may be in the office, of which we may come to know sooner or later. Para. With such an effect of taxation on every aspect of our life, it is natural to expect that managerial decisions cannot be an exception to it. In fact, tax consideration have become an indispensable part of the managerial decision making process, and any decision worth the name is taken only after taking into consideration the impact of taxation. Para. The primary object of any business is to earn profits. Though profit may sound to be a dirty word, profit is the only sustaining force for business. In fact, it can be said to be an important social obligation of the business, since for the very growth of business, profit is a must. If an enterprise does not earn profit over a reasonable period of time, it will have to be closed down sooner or later, and this will mean losing production, losing employment, and depriving the community of the benefits that it derives from such an enterprise. And the moment we think of profit, taxation comes to our mind as a shadow following any object. All of us know that the state is a major partner in the earnings of any business, and before the proprietors of a business can get their share, the share of this major partner has to be set aside. Stop.